Pastor Glenn Worcester, and I was supposed to be with you in person at this National Youth Gathering, but my wife and I are currently expecting our very first child. Or, by the time you see this, may have already welcomed that child into this world. So unfortunately, I can't be there with you. However, you will be seeing my lovely face in a number of these videos that are intended to help you transition from our main sessions as you think about and digest everything you just heard, and as you move into our interactive small group Bible studies, which we have fittingly titled H2O Breaks, where you'll talk about the main theme of the gathering, the themes from the sessions, and how it all relates to God's Word. So let's get started. I don't know if you know what it's like to have real thirst. Maybe you've gone on a long hike in the heat of the day, you drank all your water at the beginning, and by the time you're done, you have nothing left when you really need it. Maybe you've run a race before, a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, a full marathon, and when you get to the finish line and you've put everything you've got into it, you're exhausted, and you just need something to quench your thirst. Maybe you've been in a place like I am, a spa, where there's a sauna and a steam room, and you can only last so long before you need to refresh yourself. Well, I'm gonna do a little experiment with you today. I'm going to put myself to the test and see how long I can last without drinking water. I'll cool my body when I need to because I'm going to get hot, but I'll do my best to try and not drink anything until I can't take it any longer and see how far I can push myself for. And as a warning, please do not try this at home because I am a trained professional. So that was incredibly difficult. I told myself that I would go 30 minutes, and I went around 35, 3 times in and out, 2 rinse offs. I haven't rinsed off yet. There's times where you're feeling your heart beating, and it's like your whole body's moving as you're sitting on the bench. And now it's time to refresh myself. This is the moment that you remember, the moment of pure need for something to quench your thirst, to fulfill your needs. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be incredible if we thirsted for Jesus the way you long for something to quench your thirst after a long time in the steam room, sauna, or after a really long run? Our theme verse from John 4, Jesus tells us that He gives water that will never make you thirst again. That's amazing, and we should talk more about that. So I think it's time for an H2O break. Whew.